I'm Mark, one of the founders of GiraffePad. This is a quick video just to introduce you to our really affordable solution that helps remove some of the pain points in managing and running really impactful learning journeys. So one of the things that GiraffePad is really built to do is to help you engage with your learners long before they enter the room or join you on Zoom. And we're a firm believer in the earlier that learner is engaged, the more stickability that learning experience is likely to have. And by engage, we mean helping them connect the dots. So helping them understand what the purpose and reason of this particular learning journey is. What are their own learning objectives and outcomes that they want to achieve by going through this? And how does that translate to their role and the position they're in currently? And what GiraffePad does, it allows you to create your learning journey as early as you like. And you can invite your learners in long before your actual live session is due to start. They can share their personal outcomes with you. They can see your description of the event. They can see the objectives that you've created. And there's private chat channels, so you can engage with them and help them connect those dots. And the idea is that when they arrive in that room or join you on the Zoom, there is no, what are we doing today? But actually a group of thoroughly engaged learners who are ready to learn and to get cracking. Now, as a trainer and coach myself, I know that I couldn't always be the only person that would provide direction, provide content, to ask the question, to do the challenging, to provide the different perspectives. You're a group of learners, you have the potential to create a real learning community amongst that group. And GiraffePad facilitates this really seamlessly. With each learning journey you create, there's a group chat function, so they can all engage and interact with each other on the same page as all the other learning information and content that you've shared. They can upload their objectives, they can share resources, so they can really start to work together. You can even create little cohorts amongst the program where they coach each other, where they mentor each other, when they share their experience. Creating that community means that it isn't just about that time they're with you on the Zoom, but as a group, they continue learning for as long as you leave that learning journey open. Now, the landscape in learning development has definitely shifted this year, away from perhaps that one hit, let's cram all our content into a workshop, and spacing out the stages of the learning, using the theory of spaced repetition, the sort of drip feeding of content that means that your learners learn at the right time and learn the right thing at the right time and can embed that learning at the right time. And the learning journeys you create in GiraffePad facilitate you creating that experience. You can drip feed content at the right time. You can schedule Zoom sessions at the right time. You can create activities for them to complete either at their own pace or the time you need them there. And essentially it means they learn the right thing at the right time, and the learning is likely to stick, as opposed to cramming all that content into one big hit session. Now, the sheer variety and volume of content that you can create and share and curate for your learners is quite staggering these days. Videos, podcasts, documents, spreadsheets, images, web links, books, so much content. And how do you share that with them? Where do you store it for them? Is it emailed to them? Is it in a Dropbox account somewhere else randomly? GiraffePad gives you a single place. Firstly, to store all of your content, so they know where it is and they know they can access it, but also within your learning journey, you can curate it and share the right content in the relevant place at the right time. And lastly, we want to make this easy for you to build it, easy for you to manage it, and just as importantly, easy for your learners to access it. Removing all the frictions of your learning journey so that they can access the content, they can access the Zoom sessions, they know what the outcomes are, they know where the objectives are, they get notifications, essentially just making no frictions get in the way, no barriers get in the way of them being able to learn and stretch themselves. It works beautifully on a mobile phone and essentially means a single place, easy to access for your learners from a learning journey that you found very, very easy to create. I'd love to have a chat with you to discover whether GiraffePad and how GiraffePad can help you build impactful learning journeys around the kind of learning sessions that you build.